Hi, Meir from heaven, and today I want to talk to you about Corona, the coronavirus. So, the coronavirus has created a major hysteria around the globe, and the first handling of the coronavirus is supposedly quarantine. So what's the story with quarantine? The basic idea is like that: someone that shows symptoms or was in contact with someone with symptoms supposed to go into quarantine. Now what's the problem with that is that when you quarantine a person, he already touched every day at least 50 people, and by the time you recognize that it happened to him, it is anything between 7 to 14 days. So let's call it 10 days. So 10 days of contacts with lots of people equal to 500 people that he touched, and each one of those 500 people touched each one of them 500 people. So in minimum, every one person that shows symptoms or maybe at risk actually had the potential of infecting 250,000 people. So quarantine, to put someone in quarantine once he have the symptoms, it's yes, it will prevent further infection, but it's really not the solution. Why? Because the damage is so big that the benefits is almost useless. What do I mean the damage is so big? The first damage is the hysteria, the worry, the fact that people feel that they have no control, that they're in constant risk, and hysteria is probably the most dangerous thing for humankind, for humans at all, for mankind. So that's the first thing. But on a more practical or more immediate level, when you have this kind of hysteria, people don't go out to shop, they don't go out to businesses, and people don't do business. And if people don't do business, they cannot survive. And if they cannot survive, you might save 0.001% of people that could get hurt from the coronavirus, but you killed everyone, because no one can survive without going out, without business, without communication, without expansion. You take most of businesses, most of small businesses, medium to small businesses around the planet, and they cannot survive without income of a full month. And what's happening right now is that they cannot survive. So what's the handling? Well, I will give you the exact handling, what you need to do, and it will be an answer that will be wow for you. And once you'll understand it, it's so obvious. But the first thing you need to know is quarantine do not help. You not going out do not help. There is a different handling. Meir Ezra, Heaven, Captain.